Hello everybody, I'm Tom McMasters, and this is Eliza. What a cutie pie, huh? And we're in here today, we're going to talk about Huber Heights City Council's web page and how to navigate around it so you know what we know about the city. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is
actually put Eliza to bed. Isn't she a cutie? And I'm going to try to tell you a little bit about the city's website. First of all, I do believe the city's website is informative, and although I made a lot about the city not being transparent, or the council not being transparent during the campaign, there is a lot of good information on the city website that you could use to be an informed resident. First thing you got to know when you get there is the URL. The URL is hhoh.org. And then search around for the City Council tabs. In the City Council tabs, there's 4 things in there that I like to use a lot. It's the codified ordinances, contact information, meeting, video live streaming, and meeting information and audio video. Alright, and the reason that you'll want to use these things is because some of the information that you can find is like pay ranges for city employees, such as the city manager, in case you want to inspire your kid to become a city manager. They're good, well-paying jobs. You can find codified ordinances in case you want to look up whether you're allowed to have chickens in your backyard. You can get the contact information in case you wanted to email your council members. And the agreement for the Heights and 201-202 corridor, that's on the website. You can find that. And a lot of these things are found in the audio video tab that you find over here, meeting information and audio video. So we'll click on that right now, and you can see that it's going to come up with the current month that we're in, and it shows meetings that have happened in the past and the meetings that are scheduled for the future for that month. And in there you can, if there's been an agenda, you can see that the agenda links on the left hand side are active, and you can see on the right hand side the video. Alright, so we've had a council meeting already. If you click on that, you can see the video from the council meeting. But what I'm going to look at for right now is just to show you what was available on March 14th when they decided to tell us about the Aquatic Center. Alright, so we'll click open March 14th, and you can see over here that the agenda actually has some links available over here. Everything that's in blue is a link, and you can click on that and get information that's in the background over here. And the ones that were about the Aquatic Center are G and H. G is where they decided that they were going to spend the money, so $700,000 to buy the land. Now, later you will have a public meeting about the Aquatic Center and what they want to do, but that's well after they started spending money, so that public meeting is too late for you to make good comments about. Alright, so what you needed to do is what I did. I discovered this was available for us on Saturday. You could read about what it is that they were planning to do. Now, of course, they didn't give you enough information about the background about the decisions for the Aquatic Center, like why they decided where it was going to be, or why they decided why was going to be it. But at least you knew a little bit about the background. Now, one of the mistakes I had made is I thought it was going to be an indoor one, because we used the Vandalia one when it's actually a lot closer to the Tip City outdoor facility. But based on the information that you have, you can go into the city council and try to give them some try to get some information before they start making decisions. Because if you don't go in there and talk to them today on March 14th, well, then they start spending money, and all the decisions that they made for this whole $10 million that they ended up spending here is basically your last opportunity to do it. So that's one of the reasons why I encourage you to look at the website, is that you have to make these timely decisions. Alright, and with that, we'll go ahead and see part of what I had to say that night.
If we're looking for community development, you have 5, 6, 7 strip malls out here that are nearly empty or getting empty, that are run down, and already when people come through the town say, wouldn't it be nicer if these looked better? So if you put your rec center in one of those areas, they would derive business toward there and help clean up those centers as well. So those are my thoughts on that. So what I'm asking the council to do is look for more public comment before you approve it out, and then give the justifications of why we picked the north of town, as well as what other kind of considerations you did for some of the other possible locations that were out there, and why they might have been dismissed and not thought about further. Okay, thank you very much.
What was your name again?
Thomas McMasters. Tom McMasters.
Okay, well that concludes my presentation about the city's website, and hopefully I'll get more people looking into the future about what's going to happen, and more than one of us will go and help the council to make good decisions with our tax dollars in the future. And for those that are interested, you can go ahead and see some of the stuff that's happened previously at the city councils. Alright, thanks again. Good night.